DWNProductions.net, masks, bus, props, custom work. If you need something made, hit me up or just look at the stuff on the website. Fast cut.
FastCustomShirts.com. Hey, we got all kinds of shirts for all kinds of people. But if you need something specifically made for maybe your film, your event, your whatever, hit me up. FastCustomShirts.com. Tales to keep you awake. Or, as the Spanish like to call it, Historias para no dormir. Episode 1. We're going through all these fucking episodes tonight, Tom. Yes, we are. That's going to be 1 through 13 of the first season, 1 through 6 of the second season, and 1 through 4 of the third. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, so this shit, if you are a fan of the Twilight Zone, watch this shit. Or go to Severin, Severin.com, or Severin's slash whatever. I think they're just Severin.com, right? What are they?
SeverinFilms.com.
SeverinFilms.com. If you are a fan of the Twilight Zone, if you're a fan of Ray Bradbury, Edgar Allan Poe, this
Lock.
shit, this is good shit. This is I like it better than Outer Limits. This is really, really fucking good. So the guy that directed all this, that put it all together, his dad was a pretty famous actor in Spain, and he's in a lot. And the dude is just badass. Like every episode, he does something different. You know, he's like a different actor, and it's just like if you watch,
Joe, you gotta fix your frame.
huh?
You gotta fix your frame. Your head just keeps getting cut off by the fucking logo.
No, you know, I'm just saying, um, like this shit is very, very good if you're into that shit. If you're into like Tales from the Crypt, you might not dig it because it's not like hey, like somebody's gonna get their head cut off at the end. No, this is uh I dig it, man. And you would probably dig it too, I think.
Did you actually watch any of them?
I watched them all, man. And I watched they have a one special feature about the guy that put it all together. I this one, like if they had more special features, I would have watched this shit. Cause it's good. You know, I'm a Twilight Zone dude, you know? And these things are like put together like each one's done like stage production, you know, and it's like it all relies on the fucking acting, and the acting on these is incredible, you know. But you know, it's in Spanish, so you might not like it, Tom. You might like, you know, it's like, you know, fuck these Spaniards or whatever. Not cool, Tom. Not cool. But yeah.
So,
So
what were some of your favorite episodes?
I would say, so they did an adaptation of Harlan Ellison's, what the fuck's that song that thing called? Anyway, it's a Harlan Ellison one. They did a Ray Bradbury, like 3 of them. They did a shitload of Edgar Allan Poe stuff. And then
Well, I
they,
mean, you said that, but what are some of your favorite ones?
yes, all of them.
You know, there's got to be like 2 or 3 that stick out that this is the best of the best.
Okay, there's one called El Televisor, Tom. And to translate that to you, that's the television. It's about this guy that just gets, you know, like that was his thing, you know, to work so long to get a television. And he gets a television, he gets obsessed with it. And like hey, I gotta watch this show. I gotta watch this show. And like he fucking like everything else in his life, he just lets it go, you know, his family or whatever. And then he like, oh shit, you know, like all this shit in the television, it's gonna come through and kill us all. So I gotta protect us all from this, you know. And shit's badass, fucking badass, Tom. Demon with the Glass Hand is what it's called. That Harlan Ellison one, and that one's badass too. So yeah, those two are the ones that stick the most in my mind. You know, I'm not gonna go through like a prick and like do every episode. Like, who the fuck would do that? That's dumb as shit. But you know, good shit. Severin, recommend this. I don't know what they're charging for this right now, but yeah, go to severinfilms.com and buy this. If you're into the Twilight Zone, this is the Spanish Twilight Zone. It's badass.
And what year was this?
Well, fuck, it went through like several different years. I don't know.
Well, sure, but was this a 70s thing, a 60s thing, an 80s thing?
Started in the 60s and like they did their last shit in the 70s.
Gotcha. It was a decade-spanning powerhouse, as some would call it.
Yeah.
Terrific. So,